Hello, I'm Chef Paul. Welcome to World Food Studio. Today we're going to do the perfect steak, and for that we're going to use a ribeye steak. Ribeye in certain areas of the world is also called Scotch fillet, cube roll fillet, but today we do the ribeye. So your ribeye, you need a bit of chili, some coriander seeds, a bit of rosemary, black pepper, white peppercorn, and a little bit of salt. So we heat up our pan, make sure it's really hot, and put in a little bit of olive oil. And we take our meat and just put it in like that. Now to spice it up, we're going to make our own spice salt. So we use our chili, coriander seeds, rosemary, black peppercorn, white peppercorn, and a little bit of salt. Okay, gonna mix that around a little bit. Beautiful. Now you can see at the steak that slowly the juice from underneath comes up to the top side. That is always a good indication that the side which is laying down is ready, and we're just gonna turn it around. Beautiful color. A little bit crispy where the fats are, golden brown at the rest. Our steak salt is ready. So for a thickness like this, it will probably take about 4 to 8 minutes from each side. And as you can see, the ribeye, the important part is that in the middle you have that little piece of extra fats, which is very good because that way the meat will not dry out in the middle. It will stay nice and moist and very delicious. And a good steak, you never have to rush. Always take your time. It's worth it. Good. How do you know you got a good piece of meat? If you go to the supermarket and you look around, normally you find tenderloin, you find sirloin, you find the ribeye, and a few other blade cuts. If you look at the color, it should be always having a nice red color. If it's a little bit dark or gray, it's a sign that it's not the freshest. Leave it where it is in the supermarket. Look for a fresh one and probably buy that. Full. You see on the surface that the juice is coming up from the other side again. It's a good sign that it's ready. This steak will be medium rare. You don't want to overcook it. For me personally, there is no other choice than medium rare. Everything else is just not as nice. Now the golden rule for this steak, of course, like any other steak, you have to take it out after you grill it and let it rest for about 5 minutes at a hot space. So all this goodness, all the juice can go back in the center. Otherwise, if you don't let it rest and you put it on the plate, serve it and start cutting, all the juice will come out, and this is what you want to avoid. Okay, our steak has rested. It is ready to be served. Looks delicious and juicy. Put a little bit of our steak salt. Absolutely delicious, and that is your perfect steak ready to serve.